Hello, welcome to SD Game Talks. Tonight is the night that we are all waiting for, Chelsea versus Bayern Munich. It is going to be a very strong and interesting game where you're going to see, Enzo Maresca bringing his young boys to play against company right here. And something to note here is Jackson, who just left on loan and is going to be facing his club tonight. Playing for Bayern Munich. And then of course here we've got our new boy right here that was given to us by Manchester United, Garnacho. Hopefully he's gonna have a place tonight, because when he stepped into the previous game, he was so impactful. But we're gonna be hoping that Estevao is gonna be fit to play tonight, and of course looking up to Cole Palmer as well, and as well João Pedro. What are gonna be our predictions here in this video? We're gonna make the lineup of Chelsea, possible lineup of Chelsea, what they're gonna be using tonight. So this is gonna be our predicted lineup for Chelsea team in this night. Just follow us. Let's make it together to win this game against Bayern Munich. So right here, we're gonna make our predicted lineup for Chelsea tonight. What is gonna be good for them? You remember the last game that Enzo Maresca played, where they picked up a draw against Brentford. The lineup was not bad. It was so bad because they were trying to, keep some players and bring them for this game. So I believe that Enzo tonight is going to give us a very good prediction. First of all, we're going to be using the 4-4-2. Surely it's not going to be what he wished, but this is what I think is going to be best for playing against, Bayern Munich. So we're going to go here, of course, in the post, Sanchez, and then we talk about, I would like here to start, of course, Chalobah. I actually really love the way Chalobah is going to play here. Here, I wish Colby was fit to play this game, but unfortunately not. So I'm gonna go here with Tosin, and then so far Robert Sánchez, Chalobah, and Tosin right here. And then for the right winger, of course, I'm gonna give it to Rich James. Rich James actually not too fit, but I mean we need his experience in this case. Otherwise we're gonna go with Malo Gusto, whatever, but I think Rich James is the best to play in here. And then we're gonna go as well on the left, where it's gonna be, of course, no one else but who is gonna be Marco Correa. So this is how my defense is gonna be. We started with Sanchez, Chalobah, Tosin, and James, and Marco Correa. We're gonna go with this, and then it's perfect. And then coming to the midfield, of course, we're gonna Moises Caicedo right here, and then we're gonna give his perfect pair, which is of course Enzo Fernandez. So we go here, defense line 4, and then the two of them here playing this central midfield right here. And then I'm gonna start here with the left winger, which I'm gonna hopefully Estevao is gonna be fit, and so I'm gonna give it to Estevao here. Yes, perfecto, Estevao. And then I'm gonna see where here could be. I'm gonna play here Cole Palmer right here, and so Cole Palmer right here, and then here I'm gonna play here Pedro Neto. Yes, Pedro Neto, and of course here I'm gonna play João Pedro. Yeah, so this is how it's gonna work. Now it's left over for them to fix it, so we can actually adjust these players like so to make a different formation, like step it back, and then Cole Palmer is gonna come this way, and then Pedro Neto is going to play there, and then at the end, we're going to find us playing like kind of 4-4-1. We're going to find us play kind of like 4-3-3, yeah. Yes, so let's make it a 4-4-3-3 formation right now. I think it's going to work better, yeah. So Cole Palmer is going to play like so, and then we've got here João Pedro, which is perfect, and Estevao right here, Pedro Neto right here. I believe, yeah, if you play like this, it's gonna be a perfect. I think I'm gonna bring Enzo here, and so Caicedo right here can be a very perfect DM in this case. Caicedo can be a perfect DM, and then I'm gonna leave this Enzo Fernandez to play here. They can be able to distribute or carry on. However, Enzo Fernandez can turn out to the right as well. Yeah, so these are my predicted lineup for Chelsea team. Who do you think is missing here? And do you think if Enzo Maresca is going to bring these boys and play like this, they can actually win something tonight? Yes, of course, for me, yeah. I just hope that he's going to play, and then here we can actually substitute him for Garnacho can actually substitute him for Garnacho and or Gittens as well. But then here we are gonna trust that he plays until full 90 because we do not have Liam Delap, who can be a perfect substitution for him. Yeah, so this is my predicted lineup for Chelsea tonight. And then let's take a quick look at what Bayern Munich might bring to the table tonight against Chelsea. So this is what we've got: Sanchez in the pole, Trevor Chalobah here, Tosin, Rich James right there, Marco Correa, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, and then Pedro Neto, João Pedro, and João. Yeah, I think this is what, if we start with tonight, we're gonna pressure, you know, Bayern Munich and go. So let's see what Bayern Munich is gonna bring to us tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna see together what is a predicted lineup for, you know, for Company to play against Chelsea tonight. So we're gonna start with the goalpost, where we're gonna have Noah here, and then we're gonna come with here as well. And we're starting here with 4-4-2, but 4-4-2. But then after that, it depends on them because we're gonna adjust, you know, the lineup. And then we're gonna play here on the right. We're gonna play. I'm gonna give Lamel right here on the right. Where is Lamel? Yeah. So here I'm gonna give to Lamel, and then of course we're gonna give yeah. So I think Lamel here. No, sorry, not Lamel. I think should be Upamecano. Yeah. Upamecano here, and then Lamel should be here. Yeah, gonna send Lamel there, and then who is gonna pair up with Upamecano? I think Jonathan Tah, yeah, is gonna be a perfect pair. And then on the left back, we're gonna put Josip right there on the left back. Yeah, we're gonna put Stanisic right here. Yeah, so I believe that this is gonna be their starting Upamecano, Tah, Lamel, and then Stanisic. Yeah, so coming up to the midfield, I think we're gonna play with Lyon. Yeah, and then I think we should play Kimmich there for sure. They're gonna start with Kimmich. Oh, what is Kimmich? Yeah, there we go, Kimmich. And then moving up to the, yeah, let's bring here Olise right here. Yeah, if he's gonna be fit, and then we're gonna put in there Hurricane, and then we're gonna start as well Hurricane and Serge Gnabry right here. Yeah, okay, so this is how predictable. These are the players that are gonna be starting for sure. But now it's adjustable, like they're gonna play like maybe 4-3-3 for them. Let's see how it's gonna work with them 4-3-3, where Luis Diaz is gonna go here, Hurricane like so, and Serge Gnabry falling back to here, and you've got here Michael Olise. Yes, it's gonna be like so for sure. Yeah, if they play 4-3-3, this is what Bayern Munich is gonna bring tonight. So what are your predictions? Do you think Bayern Munich is gonna use this squad right here, this middle of Hurricane, Luis Diaz, Olise, gonna have Gnabry, Kimmich, and then Lyon, Clanac, and to just defeat Chelsea? I think it's gonna be so hard. And then coming back to the defense, I think it's very easy for Chelsea to penetrate these two guys right here. It can, you know, easily work out a way to score a goal between Tah and Upamecano, and of course yes, Stanisic as well. I believe that it's gonna be easy for Estaval. They can actually pass through them. And then here in the midfield, we're gonna see what Cole Palmer is gonna do, you know, to be able to distribute balls from here. We are SD Game Talk. If you're just joining us, subscribe to our channel. We bring to you football news, and we do breakdown of football. See you on our next video.